like any home in Port St. Lucie or in St. Lucie County or the Treasure Coast in general. It's in the Tradition area, just underneath Crosstown Parkway. But it's anything but a typical house. This is designed to be a sanctuary for children who've been removed from their home because of abuse, substance abuse, neglect, and so on. Here we are in the main living area of the house, and this is Debbie Butler, who is head of Guardians for New Futures.
Yes, I'm the president of the board of directors, and our mission is to fund the unfunded needs of abused and neglected children. So that's why we built Sanctuary for Kids.
Tell us about the idea behind the house and the need for it, briefly.
Okay, currently when a child is removed from their home due to abuse and neglect, they often go back to an office for several hours, sometimes overnight. So the idea behind Sanctuary for Kids is that this is a place that they can come immediately while case managers work to find a permanent placement for them. Mm-hmm. Now that could be a relative, they may end up at Hibiscus Children's Center or in foster care. Yeah, we kicked off our financial campaign in November of 2015 and had raised over $240,000 to build the house and broke ground in July and had it finished and furnished by Christmas.
And I think you said that almost half that total came in small donations from regular people.
Yes, people like you and I, $25, $50 donation. So we had over $90,000 that came from just the community. So we are very blessed to have so many wonderful people in our community.
Most of these children are what age?
The majority of the children are 5 and younger that are coming into care now. And when we first started this project, the average number of children coming into care was 45. And last month they sheltered 60 children.
And we got quite a lot of supplies supplied by
yes,
various organizations, including enough diapers to sink a battleship.
Which we'll definitely need. Living Faith Church did a shower for us, and many of these things came from that shower. We also had Walmart distribution, provided us with 500 pounds of items for the house. Everything from laundry detergent to pillows for the beds.
And we talked about the response from the community and various organizations, and this is an example of one church's generosity, I believe.
Yes, well, it's an organization called Project Linus, and also St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Catholic Church. Mm-hmm. Their women have helped to supply blankets and pillowcases for all the children that will be coming through the house. So
and those kids can take them on with them when they leave.
Yes.
Right?
The same thing with the toys and the stuffed animals in the house. If the child wants to take them, they can. And we have just been so blessed. I think I mentioned to you earlier that everyone who touched this house gave us either a price break, an upgrade, or did it for free.
Everywhere you look in the house, there are plaques and things on the wall, all about being happy, dreaming big, and being grateful.
Research proves that the more trauma a child experiences, the more likely they are to have mental health issues, substance abuse issues, domestic violence. And when you think about this, we're reducing the trauma as they're coming into care because we'll have trauma-informed care specialists who will be greeting them here. So just think, potentially this could be a break in that whole cycle.